Rah. I've been informed of whose name is going in at the top. Oh yeah, we're in chapter 3 now. Exciting. Think of all the things we're gonna have to track now. How's everyone doing today? This Sunday, sounds right. Seems like it's... Oh, right, this was the teleporter room. Seeming teleporter room. Yeah, I don't need to be in here anymore. Very tired. Also, daylight savings. Ooh. Yeah, daylight savings sucks in the spring. I wasn't expecting more dialogue right as we got here. Huh. Royal Knights. That's what we are indeed. It's such a great honor. Such a great feeling to know that we're actually helping those people in need. Isn't it so invigorating and exciting, Charla?
It is, but I'm sort of scared.
Don't worry. I'll be here to protect you, and I'm sure the monsters won't stand against our amazing magical power. Oh, and MARDEK's with us too, of course. And we all know how good he is at this sort of thing. We've been doing this for 3 years, right, MARDEK? Every mission has been a quick success. Okay, so we know how long the time skip is.
Huh.
Good. 3 years.
But yeah, about me being here. So you remember how the foxes and Velkias flipped their schedules?
Kinda. No.
Well, Velkias was fronting when the foxes should have been. Foxes were fronting when Velkias should have been.
I'll take your word for it.
I know you will.
Thanks.
Anyways, so that happened. When they did that, we flipped our schedules as well. So that happened.
Huh. So is this
Normally, I would have had my turn over with like those 2 weeks ago, but remember, there was that really shitty week.
Yeah.
They're kind of adding up where this goes.
Yeah. Belgium.
That is why I'm fronting so quickly.
Oh, yeah, that too. Got enough for a custom-made helmet. Yeah. Well, I am that great. Yeah, you are indeed. You'd make Social Fox proud, you know. Well, I am trying my best. By myself. Trying to make Dugan proud. Oh, but you're not alone, MARDEK. We still have Charla and I. We shall try our best too. We're new at this Royal Knight thing, but we'll prove that we're worthy of the title. I can't imagine these night missions are too much harder than the guard ones. But come on, let's go. But who will remind me of the menus and controls, and I'll get all confused and not know what he's talking about? Who will tell me that A opens the menu and you have to use rusty keys on reactions in battle and stuff? That's not even the right... Those aren't even the... Oh. He's
He's
trying.
a mess without him.
He's trying. You mean you don't already know all that? And here we are, dependent on your experienced leadership. I thought you were Sir MARDEK, the reliable and powerful Royal Knight of Gosnell. You're a legend, you know. You inspire everyone in the Guard, and even the Knights, carrying on with vigor and lightheartedness despite your great loss. But to keep inspiring them, you have to keep it up. Dugan wouldn't want you moping around about the past, would he? Now's your time to shine, and make him proud. So come on, Sir MARDEK. Let's just focus on the task at hand, eh?
Don't know, how did we know how to do this?
Crazy, I know. Absolutely what? Oh, hey, I can Start working on one of these. Yes. That looks so cluttered for Mardek's inventory. But we need it.
It's what happens when you're a legendary hero.
Insomnia, but for that we've got Moonstone Ring there. Damage minus 10%. But they're getting that from the helmet already. Okay. Damage soak 10, but they're gonna get that from the pickaxe pendant. And equip the shields anyways. They can't equip this gear. Right, neither of them. Neither of them. Weapons. Wonder if we get another greatsword user. Huh. Okay. Ooh, battle skip. It's a totem! It's a temperance. Yeah, level 13 totem. Weak to water and heals off fire. Means I should totally use flame right now. Oh, they have some catching up to do. Oops. Oh, that makes sense. They are both level 10, with Mardek being level 18. I hadn't actually considered the level difference quite yet. Should we have only been, like, level 10-ish getting here? No, right? You're the fire one. Let's see what it's about. Go perfect. One to the top. Oh, it goes in the accessory slot. Okay. Donovan can't learn wildfire either. Well, strength plus 1 wouldn't. Can't really equip that to anyone right now. Okay, it's getting stashed right there. Everyone's doing some learning. Alright, Topaz. Heals off of wind. Weak to fire, light. Sekle. Just don't use water or dark on it. Got it. Simple enough. You good over there?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm waking up decently well.
Just making sure. Ooh, mithril sword.
Question if I'm alive.
Oh no, I know the answer to that one.
Yeah, I was about to say more, but yeah, that.
Type of magical stone. Oh, right, that's the quest item. So confused for a moment. Item down the bottom right. Probably also one down here. Bottom left. Oh, that's cute. It's regenerating. Wait. Oh, it's a water temperance one. Okay, so they're not always going to be the same type of totem. Good to know. Gotta pay attention to the element. Really cold water. Causes potent water damage when it comes into contact with anything. Huh. I do like that expendable elemental items were added. And give it to you. Oh no, took damage. Ah. Whatever will we do? Hey, look, they're dead. Onward. And downward. 11 chests here. Okay. I know this has been a long time coming, but seriously, thank you, Drake, for introducing us to this. It has been a fun game. I do feel bad that it took us this long to get to a proper through of it. That has been enjoyable. We're just easily distracted. Dark, Aether, Shadow. Okay, so these elements not gonna be too bothered. And light on those. Hey, Jules. You're on a train. No, 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 no. Excuse me, did that take money? You bastard. Now you've learned your lesson. It's a person! You remember what games you were distracted? For MARDEK? No, not really. Like, the initial playthrough of it was ages ago, and we're easily distracted by new shinies. Like, I would have to look up old streams to double check. Imagine being easily distracted. couldn't be me. Squirrel!
Did you just give me a glance while you were saying that? After saying that?
That wasn't a glance, that was a glare.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, you're not easily distressed. Squirrel!
Not easily distracted at all. Don't worry.
Hello, I'm trapped down here, and... Hey, is that a warp stone? Yay! You must have been sent by the priest whose name I can never remember up on the top level. Was it Solakian priest, or priest of Solak? Or did he change it to something like sidequest priest to be different? Please give that warp stone to me. Thanks for this. I'll use it to get back right away. Can't stand another moment in this place with death breathing down my neck like a... You know. Bye! Oof, they do a vanish.
It's not the coward's way out, it's the survivor's way out.
A door. A large golden door with an enormous moonstone in the center. Won't open. Nor can you steal the gem. Probably some kind of switch somewhere that will cause it to open. Damn you, Nintendo. There are a lot of save crystals lying about.
Concerning, a little bit. Well, this is the beginning of the third game.
Yeah, but I've seen one on each floor so far.
You're used to being starved.
Hey, Charlotte finished Lightning Bolt.
On each floor is fine.
Oh, I think I closed it.
Rip.
Let me double check this. Sure, not there. Not there. Okay. Chapter 3, Charlotte, Lightning Bolt. Still need magic attack, air, and soul strike. Soul strike. Oh, basic attack. I still need 10 more magic attacks, and then a bunch of basic attacks. Okay. Lock tight. There's a keyhole. The right key, be able to get through. Huh. If only we knew where that key was. Hey, another priest. Who are you? Did that priest finally send someone to help me? It's about time. Give me that warp stone.
It was shiny, to be fair.
Hmm?
Jules.
I'll never know if this is a forgivable offense. I mean, you will know. Just remind me after the stream, or you know, in a few hours.
You'll get distracted.
That's why I'm asking for a reminder.
I just wanted to emphasize it.
Just remind me to look through for it. Okay. Then he mastered flame. Yeah. Ooh, 2 items in there.
So that was aeromancy. I guess Charlotte is just a wind specialist.
Charlotte seems to be a wind specialist. Donovan seems to be a fire specialist.
Hmm.
Oh, wait. Okay, so once they master the air or the M air and M fire buffs,
They should be able to flip it.
I can swap them. And then it won't really matter too much because they can both use Soul Strike. The fire one? Yeah. I'm still doing it just to get the magic fire buff up. Or skill up. Because that little bit of healing really doesn't matter when Dugan or when MARDEK follows up with, you know, over half the health. Resist water! Oh my god, there's so much more to scroll through. Resist water. That's the only thing on that armor. It is. Now the question is, though, resist earth or magic damage reduction? I think I go with the magic damage. Oh, he can't actually equip those. Why did I think he could? Huh. Oh well, resist earth it is. Is that the only thing he's learning? It is. Okay. Just to make sure. Now MARDEK can no longer drown while drinking a glass of water. Achievement! Ooh, odd item. An ancient artifact. Dates back from the Sun Temple's construction. The style of Solak idols has changed since then, making this quite a valuable relic. A collector would surely be interested in it. And some more really cold water. You know, the water that MARDEK can now drink. Well, yeah, he mastered resist water. That's wind temperance is. Honk. Things are going well for the kids. Look at them getting all this experience. One more set of turns. Yeah. I appreciate that they have different victory animations as well, even though they're using the same weapon type. Ooh, Carla's done with magic air. Where is it? There it is. That means 3 more magic attacks. And Charlotte can go ahead and start working on Soul Strike. That leads up to there. Yeah, we're good for now. Okay, I guess we're heading back up this way anyways. In that case, I did just save my game stream elements. Thank you. I leave the stream early, but I do want to see if you can get to the end of the dungeon today. Is it that big of a dungeon? It's a mimic. It was a trapped chest. Blood lizard. Heals off of fire. Weak to water. Poke. Doesn't heal off of fire, excuse me? It's below 100, it just highly resists fire. Never mind. Shouldn't be a long dungeon, but I know you... I can't argue. I wish I could argue, but I really can't. Okay, so that was 2 spells used. That's 3. Now I can start poking things. I will be right back.
And I will take over. I am controller now. Oh, yeah. Oops. I just want to poke. And we didn't really have anything to there. Oh, that fire heal. That's nice. I'm viewing my chat log. Let's talk to Rohoff. Yes, MARDEK. Do you want to hear more of my terrific backstory? Well, yes, please. What would you like to know? Tell me more about this government of Mage's Eye that you were in. Sounds excited, like some sort of secret club. As you wish. If only to rid you of our worrisome ignorance on the matter. No. The governance, the Magi, was not merely a secret club. We were the rulers of Anshar, most powerful beings on the planet, too, in terms of magical ability, as well as authority. Not to brag. You see, we and Anuki were a very magical society, focused on teaching and learning magic in very organized ways. One of those irritating, let's see why pick up over the years approach, the thermaturgic accumulation that people on this world seem to follow. But several prestigious schools, each devoted to a separate element of magical study. I went to the Light one, for example, which taught me how to be a healer. The system is very hierarchical, based on intelligence and talent. The more skilled and experienced students teach, the less skills, and so on. There are many levels of skill in each school, which we each ascend if we are competent enough. Like the Knights and Guards and stuff in the Royal Guard? Yes, sort of. Although none of us have actual labeled ranks, we're each individuals rather than members of a specific class. We're not teachers or students, but both simultaneously. The wisest, most powerful member of each school is chosen to represent that element and the governance of Dimagi. Dimagi. This gives us 7 intelligent, highly qualified members of all the elements that the Ananuki can commonly be: fire, water, earth, air, light, dark, and aether. We feel it is best that each type of civilization gets a say in the way the world is run, that there is no tyranny or prejudice towards any one group. Everyone has equal rights, and generally we can all come to agreement that is satisfactory for us all. Though at times not quite as adequate as some of us may prefer, the road to hell is paved with compromises. Bah. This is why your class doesn't rule everyone. But, never mind, as I was saying. Yeah, it is classes, because it's like you have the light class of people, the dark class of people. Like, I wouldn't readily say it, but the fact is that they isolate and teach each other. They're going to gradually develop internal cultures in the environment, because that's kind of how it is. And this internal academy culture is it's going to really grow and thrive when it's kind of isolated to like-minded people. Like, for example, like Rohoff just consistently knows has influence with only light people. He never really spends time with dark people, since he's in an entire academy devoted to light. Never mind, as I was saying, this used to be the case, and it was wonderful. Utopian, I think, or as close as any race can reasonably approach, at least. I mean, yeah, sure. That is kind of... On the other hand, if it works, it works. And canonically, it worked for the Nanuki. The damn violet crystal ruined it all. Since then, the Dark Omener, Anu, has taken over as self-proclaimed master of the... as he best represents the changing minds of others. And, it pains me to think of all this. On that note, yet again, I'm tired of talking of this right now. Brings back unpleasant memories. So if it's all the same to you, can we get a move on now?
I agree. Let's get a move on now.
I did not expect it to take the entire time that you were gone.
Okay.
Well, I would suggest just quickly reading over the history.
Reading the what?
Over the history.
Yeah, that.
Oh. Oh, you could scroll.
Yeah. Right. I'm gonna read you if you wear some ignorance on the matter. Rulers of Ansha. See, this text right here, so much more easy to read. Learning magic. Huh? Uh-huh. Yes. I see. each type of citizen can be an iffy way to put it. Oh, you can highlight here. Thought you might be able to with the way the cursor is.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't see it on the stream. You know how when you're highlighting or looking
Yeah.
at text in like a Word document, it's like the eye looking symbol?
The Anuki cannot talk properly. They never learn to enunciate because they have no mouths. They also do not scream.
Oh no.
Yeah, okay, so you actually get the...
You actually get the what? Whatever it's called.
Text cursor. It's just called a text cursor.
Huh.
Are you kidding me?
Well, yes. I am seeing the text cursor right now, along with
Text insertion cursor, it might be.
along with the normal MARDEK cursor, even though it doesn't show up on stream. Interesting. Does the highlight show up? It does show up. Okay.
Oh, and it could be called text select as well.
Right.
The Microsoft term for it is text select, apparently.
The road to hell is paved with compromises. You actually will see Rohof's current form in this chapter. Ooh. Queso's wonderful utopian, I think, as close as I approach. Wow, what do you have against purple? Dick?
Not you, it's the crystal you have. What do you think of it?
Using the phrase type of person sounds very problematic, but I get what he's getting at.
Yeah. I figured that one was for like a better word. But like, it does sound like each academy just creates a class in society, doesn't it?
It sounds that way, yes.
Yeah. As I said to the chat, basically when the idea exchange is isolated like that, like,
Oh, I forgot to switch. Oh.
the current environment you're in is going to be its own culture. Like, there's a work culture, a stream culture, text chatting culture, and day-to-day life. But it becomes a bigger deal when it's such a significant space, like the elemental cultures. As a meritocracy with all of its problems.
Yeah, that's fair enough to say.
In theory, a species can function in a meritocracy more effectively than other types of governance. He is wearing a top hat. So I'm not too frustrated about an alien species running society in one way. Like, for example, communism is something that does not seem to work for humans whatsoever. If it does, it does. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But at least, to my understanding, it does not. But there may be a species that, in theory, would run perfectly well in that system and more effective than socialism or capitalism.
Speaking of adorable lizards, did you see my recommendation for manga? Manhwa? I forget which one it is actually at the moment. I think it's manhwa. Did you see my recommendation for a manhwa?
Yeah, we did see the name.
Ooh, damage minus 10%. Because they have adorable lizards as well.
Looks like the lizards are kind of a big deal in the in the comics. I just want to say, that protagonist's name looks like it might be Korean, so I think Kamanwa. Also,
The protag's name really doesn't come up much. Like, actual name doesn't come up much. She's very commonly just referred to as Nebula from the story.
Yeah, but I'm saying is like, you know how you could, like it looks like a name common in, Korean culture, was it?
Yeah.
Yeah, looks like a Korean name. So I'm thinking it's fair to assume Manhwa.
Lord. Still not as strong as the champion sword.
Wolf lizards are adorable. I can obviously be absolutely wrong, especially since I don't have innate familiarity with.
I was leaning towards Manhwa anyways.
Yeah, people are calling it Manhwa.
Yay! They leveled up. They might be slightly better at taking a hit. I also realized we can't switch weapons on them. Poke, poke. Wait. Stop attacking MARDEK. MARDEK has nothing to get out of this. Yay, the door's gone. Idol of Solak, god of suns. These are sculpted by priests and enchanted with levitation magic to show their devotion to their deity, and... is it moving? Gasp! Oh. That's an adorable amount of health.
Oh, doesn't think it's threatening.
Weak to dark. Only you could switch weapons mid-battle. I don't think I have a dark sword on me, but it would be more of a reason to keep other weapons and equipment on you.
Yeah.
Like, can you? No.
To be fair, this is kind of a light temple. Why were we not breaking out the dark weapon for MARDEK anyways?
Poke. Poke. Praise ye Lord. Someone busking is bad enough. Is it allowed to take money from them? I would need a reminder on busking. Because I should know it, and I am utterly blank.
It appears to be street performance. Busking is the act of performing music, singing, dancing, or other entertainment in public spaces for tips and donation. Busking typically performed outdoors in high traffic areas like streets, parks, festivals, subways, and sidewalks.
I think that's still technically stealing jewels, but I understand the desire. Yeah, I could end this with MARDEK, or I could give these two another chance to get some more.
It's
skill
exciting
uses
to
in.
have someone's life in your palm.
You see, he gets an extra poke. He gets an extra poke.
You are subjected to my whims and my wrath.
Ooh, a sun key. Ooh, light essence.
Ooh, a plot item. Ooh, a shiny penny.
I'm not actually 16 of 20. 16 of 20. Oh, so close. It'd only take like $1. Yeah, but I don't think they'd appreciate it that much.
I think if they're that bad, then everyone's taking $1. That's kind of how it is.
Interesting. I didn't really expect to see any other people down here. But it only stands to reason that the priests have hired people to... Oh, excuse me, where are my manners? I'm Clavis. Pleased to meet you. I am a traveling scholar, you could call me. Maybe even an equilibriumancer, if you want to be particularly pretentious. Anyway, you were sent down here by the priests, yes? Or should I be worried? Well, that's right. The priest sent us. We're on a mission. It is unfortunate what plagues this place. Dark beasts. I've encountered a few myself, and though at the moment they are not numerous enough to be a total catastrophe, it is only a matter of time before they overwhelm and utterly decimate the place. As you may have noticed, the temple is a source of light. It's elementally charged as such. You can feel it in the air. You, my good sir, must be quite comfortable here with your aura being as it is. But it was not built here, out in the barren desert, for no reason. Everything done by sentient minds has a...
You have not met very many sentient
Sentient minds.
No.
There are definitely people I would not qualify as sentient minds.
It just means having the capacity of awareness.
There are definitely people I would not count as sentient minds.
It's just the bare capacity to feel and perceive things.
There are definitely people.
There are people who are disqualified, yes.
Definitely people I would not count as sentient minds.
They learn to get good. Jules with the Dark Souls approach.
I mean, Jules isn't wrong. There's a wellspring of darkness nearby, an eldritch source which radiates red, though buried leagues beneath the sands. Power is strong, and it once influenced the minds of men. Darkness? Here? I don't feel any dread or anything. In times of old, this was a region of vile bandits and criminals, forever at war with themselves and others. Nobody dared come here. There was no balance, only disarray. I know not who built this temple, but I can be fairly certain they knew of this source of darkness, thought to correct the balance, which is crucially important. I cannot stress that enough. Do you know what a keystone is, my friend? You mean one of those things at the top of an arch, the middle, which holds it together? Indeed, my long-haired friend, indeed. The keystone of an arch is its most integral component. Were it removed, the sides of the arch would have no support. They would quickly topple over, falling to chaos and disarray. I like to use keystones as a metaphor. There's a device deep below this temple, which the original designer built to ward off the darkness. It has worked well for a long time, but by the steel-fisted wrath of a bolt-scourged stranger, it has been destroyed. It's a keystone. Not literally, I mean. It's actually called a warding stone. But it serves as a crucial supporting element to keep these twin arches of light and darkness from becoming to ruin. You'd go down and fix it, but I'm assuming you will do that anyway, while you are here. Well, we will. I find keystones quite fascinating. I'm forever intrigued by how brittle our systems are. But removing one crucial component can be the end of it all. You can hack away at the arches themselves for a long time to get anywhere, but remove the keystone, and your job does it.
I'm not particularly a fan of the brittleness. I find myself annoyed personally. They get anything an excuse to conduct extreme violence to an opposition, right?
Levis didn't say they were a fan of it, just that they're fascinated and intrigued by it.
There's not an intrigue bone in this body, just hate and initial. Yeah.
Like, you can be fascinated by something and still think it's awful. An arch, two opposing elemental energy sources. A monarch. A country will follow its government to the abyss, you know. Removing the source of law and order only results in chaos. Anyway, I'm rambling. Do forgive me. I don't often meet people, and I do tend to talk their ears off when I do. I ask that you think about this favorite metaphor of mine. Keystones are present in many aspects of our world, and they must be kept in place. Now, we've all got our jobs to do, so I shall leave you now. I'm here to study the imbalance. Perhaps we will meet again somewhere. Well, nice to meet you, strange bearded man. I liked your funny forehead tattoo. What an odd man. Be down here all by himself, and then to ramble on about all that as if we were old friends and had known each other forever. Strange, as if he knew or expected us. But maybe it's just me.
I don't really understand what he was talking. Yeah, that's fair. It really did come out of the blue.
Remember, she's blonde. And you know how this game loves to play up stereotypes.
I don't see what her hair color has to do with this.
There's a stereotype of blondes not being as intelligent.
Yeah.
And this game does kind of play up stereotypes. Ooh, look at all the flashy circles. Let's go up this way first. Person. Hello? Oh, you must be sent to rescue me. Is this warp stone for me? Thanks. You're a really kind person. Bye. See you at the top. Bye, friend. He only needs one more. He needs 3 more. Get rid of that blindness. That should be her done. He should need 2 more. One more. I thought it was gonna die, so I took my hand off.
I'll show you to not fall through on massacring everything. Well, I am not here today.
Where are you then?
I have no idea, but I would like to find myself.
Okay, they both mastered social.
Did you point me the nearest pile of corpses freshly made?
Just made some. Yeah.
Ah, there I am. Thanks.
You're welcome.
But you know what we could do in a couple of minutes?
Break some more?
Or a cup of coffee.
Oh. So that leads back up. I don't think we want to go back up yet. That's another teleport color? Huh.
Huh. Suspicious.
Oh, are those the doors? Okay. Colored variety of quartz usually used to adorn jewelry or armor. It's superstitiously believed to protect from intoxication, but this has never been proven in the slightest. Other accessory.
That's a very Sigriel stone.
It's just confusion. Okay. Is it? Oh, because I haven't been able to actually equip it yet. Why? Well, conveniently, we're at a save point. So we are going to take this moment to take our break, because it is that time.
Yep.
We will continue the dungeon in a few minutes. Make good progress. We've got 3 of the priests saved.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's one more target.
Yep. Only one. So, see you in a few, everyone. Boop. Haha. The break. It's ended. Wow, attacking immediately. Rude. Oh no, Jules had to leave. Aw. Bye, Jules. Hope your day goes well. Betsy's! Oh hey, one of them lived. We're back to exploring. Did I ever go down that way? I didn't go up those stairs, right? Want to continue exploring this floor. Because this floor still has so much to offer. Like, 5 more loots. That's with an OO, not a U. Oh, and another priest. Finally, I've been waiting for someone to come and find me for ages. Thought they'd just forgotten about me. How do you plan to get me out of here? Oh, a warp stone. That's reasonable. Hand it to me, if you will, and I shall promptly use it to escape this place. Thank you and farewell.
I have been sidetracked by dog care.
Aww.
It was worth it. I will be getting back up in like a minute.
Okay.
So, because of that.
Could be loot. I mean, they could still be loots.
Loot.
But the only thing I can confirm right now is that it's the first loots. The second loots will be determined. Ooh, Moonstone and Topaz. Don't use light on that one. Don't use air on that one. Got it. Oh, that does count as light. For some reason I didn't think it did. Poke. There we go. Still need to work our way down. That's 2 more there. And then I don't think we have much of a choice. Or really cold water. They enjoy giving us a lot of cold water here.
It's a water temple.
More blood lizards. Ah, some healing fire. Pet the blood lizards. Pet.
You just like click on its head. Oh,
Bitches.
scritches. Oh, it gets scritches and I don't.
Oh, they've gone feral.
Hmm.
They have to be put down.
They don't. You could just run away instead of fighting them.
I don't think that's actually allowed.
Oh, it's totally. Oh, well, actually, it isn't an option, is it?
Nope, because they popped up from a chest.
Oh. Well, you could die.
No.
Hmm.
Ooh! There's a weapon! I can swap it out for him now. Oh, Carla has damage minus 10% now. Donovan still doesn't?
Hmm.
Oh, he does. He just didn't get marked. Oh, he's leveled up. She hasn't. So, still can't hit that. Yep. Dull air once, move paralysis, and remove no. Okay, so they both need this spear.
Who needs it harder? What do you think of? What do you think of two characters you're getting, just having the same weapon type?
I think it's interesting that they'll be able to share weapons, similar to Mardek and Vern.
Yeah.
I don't know if there's much use to Donovan getting magic air plus 20%, or Charlotte getting magic fire plus 20%. I don't think it'll ever come up.
I think if they can learn it, then it almost surely comes up.
Maybe? Oh, that's quick enough to learn for her, at least.
That's concerning.
Normal lizards! Lepazzers! Do a pet, 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 pet. Oh, I can apply it to everyone. Interesting. And she did a die. Well, that's not good. That whole doing a die thing. Okay, so... It'll be fine if I do it this way. Did she stay at 24 MP? Okay, one of these has to cure Berserk. Or, that's not Berserk, that's Numbness, I think? It was Numbness. Numbness would have only affected melee attacks. Or I was sleeping on the job as a mage. Okay, so yeah, that costs 10. No, I'm just missaw her MP beforehand. Okay. Bap. Bap. And that does count towards... Yeah, that does count towards magic air damage. Despite only using fire magic, amusingly. Let's go to the crystal before heading upstairs. Yo! I don't want to keep killing the nice lizards. You know, for damaging attacks, I kind of get what hitting the reaction bar does. What does it do for this status effect? Because I think it applied even when I missed. So it's not just for the general application of null air. Okay, there's that one mastered. Let's start removing paralysis. Oh, air. There's another crystal right here. Sure, I'll take that. Mimic. Mimic. Ooh. Okay, heals off wind. Very weak to fire, kind of weak to dark. Should actually do that then. If I knew this was gonna happen, I'd have done remove paralysis first. Oh. Okay, I guess we'll apply this to everyone again. Huh. Donovan's slightly hurt.
So, while I was whisked away. Oh, salutations, Sentient.
Hello, Sentient.
Okay, so
Holy
here's...
crap!
And also, bye, Jules. So, here's the thing. Someone was talking about an enormous amount of hot dogs because there was a special. Like, thousands of hot dogs. And he was just talking about how it was kind of crazy. And so just imagine how much. I know it's metaphorical, just a statement to say, oh wow, there's a lot. But I decided to take it upon myself to imagine. And now Xaozeir is shouting, why the fuck there's so many hot dogs in the mindscape? She's like, there's gotta be 7,000 of them. No, actually, no. 70,000. I made a mistake.
Stop killing Charla. Jeez.
So that is my day. Outside upper room.
Charla's died repeatedly. That's her day.
He does seem a little bit more mage archetype. Like with the pose and the lighter wear, you know?
Eh.
Actually, I think it might just be the pose. The other Donovan's not very much more armored, is she? Will be Sapient Revelations.
Yay, nulls. Null layer once, on everyone again.
It's like, imagine 10,000 hot dogs. I have. It's very squishy.
Mana berry on our good pal MARDEK. Ancient Genesis versus Sapient Apocalypse. Would it be Sapient Revelations? I like Apocalypse more.
I think it would be Sapient Revelations, though. It makes sense.
At your face.
They're quite...
Mimics, I swear. Boots of Celerity, Griffin Feather, and some Spady Juice.
Does any of it make you not get one shot all the time?
Wow. Okay. So she got Remove Paralysis and Beam. He got Magic Air. Where is it? And theme. And MARDEK got locomotion.
Like, if you have a mental space, it is actually relatively easy to imagine a absurdly large quantity. Because what you do is you imagine the item, like this frozen hot dog, and then you imagine all 10 of these little things. Make sure it's a very neat stack. Like, I go with 5 wide, 2 tall stacks. So, put that on the ground. You don't want a table for such a large quantity. Now, imagine not 100 hot dogs, but instead 10 of those stacks. Those 10 each of those stacks are one item. It helps to do the same kind of pattern. So 5 wide and 2 tall for me. I'm getting yelled at to not make more hot dogs. Do you think they would be happy if I made 20,000 hot dog ones?
No, probably not.
But yeah, so if you do that and you keep the sense of relevance between the proportions of you and the stacks, it actually kind of works out. It's kind of fun. So, take that when you get told unimaginable quantity. Unless if it's time. Time does not scale quite that way. Unless...
Strength plus 1. I can't learn it right now. Or work on it right now. Stats. Bits of celery. Oh yeah, I should actually look at what...
Okay, you know how there's like the symbol of a projector? It has 2 of those wheel things on the top, and it kind of rolls it. I'm told they're film reels. You know the film reels?
Sure.
So I wanted to imagine time. And now I'm getting scolded for the amount of film reels that are laying around in the mindscape in a eerily straight line. They're not too happy about it. I couldn't tell you why.
She can learn agility boost.
And help her dodge some of his one-shots.
We'll get some speedy boys. And Goyles. Okay, she's got all of those mastered. He's got what he can of that mastered. Time to stash that.
It's kind of surprising how prevalent constructs are in this game. That's interesting because you don't get advanced technology in fantasy that often.
I'm actually going to move all of these swords over to their own tab. Like, the ones that are just sword. There we go. Accessory there. All got Vim. I'll leave the rest in here. Oh, these materials. Great. Let's stash those. The medium armor they can't wear, but I think they can wear light. No, they can't. Oh, that's also medium. They can wear light. Okay. So the medium armor I can put away. Look at that, making room. Alright. Have all the chests? Yep.
Does something like this just make you want to think of some good old... Oh. Are you sure we're not going too far up, sir? Should we not be going down? That is where we were told the intruder went. Yes, sir. That is where we were told it went, but everyone is going to be looking down there. We will be the only ones looking up here. If we find that it is actually here that has retreated to, then think of what honor we would have all to ourselves. That does... Oh, actually does make sense. And it can be effective, because what if the signals that the evidence they were working on was planted? You know, whole fox trail thing. Like, foxes, when they run away, they'll double back and then run another way, and it confuses the fuck out of hound dogs. Anyways, that does not make much sense. You know, sir, every this is going... It's so many S.
Can enunciate a little bit better, though.
So many S going down because so... No. What? No. You're faking it. You're faking it. Look at that because. That is such a normal because. I'm not crazy. That is a normal because. You see it. I see it. We all see it. It's right there.
Read.
Because so many signs point to it being where it went and where it remains. It remains! Fuck. You're erasing the evidence. Yes, but sir, there's less danger this way then. I don't know about you, but I don't think it could be any match for this intruder were we to encounter it, and I do not want to die. I do understand what you mean. It was clearly powerful enough to surely summon all of these dark monsters. Let us just wander around at least, so then it seems we're doing something. Is it?
Well, gasp. Lizards. Who are also men. Are they monsters? Wait, Mardek. Hold a minute. Maybe we should...
Ah! Blast. While I might have fled, but I am a creature of honor. I shall vanquish you, dark intruders, for the sake of my people. And guard. I with you.
Oh, that's cute.
I don't want to kill the lizard man.
I don't want to, but I will do what needs to be.
You like them too, then?
Of course I like the lizard men.
Huh?
Of course I like the lizard men.
That's because they remind you of dragons, isn't it?
Yeah.
I like the lizard men because they're lizard men.
Okay, well, that one I need to heal. This is going smoothly. Too smoothly. Like, I've already got that new skill mastered too smoothly.
That scroll wheel's working again.
That's nice.
Yeah. I screwed with my settings too.
It's fine. Oh wow, it actually hit MARDEK. Huh. Name that. Heal the Donovan.
I never thought I'd beat something that I wouldn't want to thoroughly annihilate.
Donovan, why'd you crit? Charlie only needed one more use of the new skill. Ooh, a scimitar.
I think it's pronounced scimitar.
A scimitar.
Are you trying to troll me here?
I would never.
You're trying to troll me here.
Oh, does just straight up count as sword. Nice. Critical plus 20%. Do I need 5 for it? I mean, Quarry Undead, really don't need right now.
Skimming Minotaur, a scimitar.
I guess I gotta take the damage plus 20% off to have enough points for it. Ugh. Alright, continuing on. Mimic or actual item?
Mimic.
Was a mimic.
But we had to open it.
Oh, well, yeah, of course. Bonk.
Bonk.
Oops.
You've been denied. You know that, right?
I have been denied.
You've been turned down for your pre-approved credit
No.
that we can't stop bothering you about.
No.
But you've been declined.
I get it. I've been declined. Just take me off the mailing list.
No, we have to give you... Dude, no. You're pre-approved. Why don't you want to try to sign up for this? This will not turn you against us, surely. So, do you think the blood lizards are like their pet dogs?
No, I think they're lizards that enjoy blood. You know, hence the name.
Yeah, but they store them in boxes, so surely they're pet dogs. You see where the logic goes, right?
No.
I don't know how to explain this any clearer. The lizards seem to live here. There's the treasure boxes. The dogs are in the treasure boxes.
And one more round.
Hey, you know... I'm out.
What's up?
I'm out.
You're out.
Yep.
Why are you out?
Because I'm not in this. Not today.
Oh. Who are you bringing in? Agility boost. Morality block? That'll be one to keep in mind. I'm about to get attacked from behind.
Just wait.
Did get attacked from behind, as it turns out. Too hot for that, please.
Here's this. I didn't really attack him.
Definitely got attacked from behind.
I did end up leaning on you a little bit because I was trying to get around your shoulder and my balance was off center because of that.
Totally attacked.
Felt like I pounced you.
Definitely attacked.
You're being melodramatic.
I would never. It really does feel like there's so many save crystals.
Yeah, I mean, there's one there and there's one there. As opposed to one here and one about 5 maps ago.
There's been at least one on every floor so far. Kinda crazy.
Yeah.
Ooh, Topaz. Healing Wind, Twister, and Agility. Carla just getting all the toys. That's Agility +1. Boots gives Agility +2, so kind of gotta wait still until one of these finishes. Okay. So that'll be the purple door removed. Get another refresh real quick. Okay, I misunderstood on this. I'm gonna have to go back a little bit. That should be the blue door removed.
Maybe the heat's why Xaozeir was out of it.
Could be. This has been very heat.
I think it's something about humidity.
Oh, hey, another topaz.
No, maybe not. It seems to be more pure heat than humidity. Because if it was humidity, I would be having more problems, I think.
I'm guessing there's going to be 2 more gems. Emeralds, perhaps.
Chaos control?
It is control over light and dark. You know, 2 forces that, when put together, are commonly referred to as chaos.
Control?
Just saying, I see what they're doing here.
Chaos. There they are, chieftain. These are the intruders who have been spawning the dark monsters and upsetting the balance. Then let's end them. That one's different.
Yeah, that one might take a few more hits to take down. Weak to
He
win.
uses an axe!
Win. Does.
He uses an axe? But he's a monster!
Wait, do we get Slink?
Oh my god, do we get lizard?
They use the scimitar that MARDEK has equipped right now.
Yeah. Like, he has a name, he uses a weapon that we were looking for a wielder for. I'm not crazy, right?
Oh. Not for that reason.
It's so jarring to hear people say I'm not crazy.
I said not for that reason.
Yeah, but I gotta be crazy on this. He's going to surface ice cream! Now am I crazy?
You were already crazy.
About this.
Oh, maybe.
Yes!
You do get
things are in balance again. Yes! Not the only character you get in the dungeon. Oh.
Really?
Our partner characters are dead.
Yeah.
At this rate, we're gonna have a character who just Yamchas. You know we're just going to constantly have him in the party, right? Uh...
200.
I think if we do an... Oh.
Really? Really?
I'm sorry, just 2 critical hits? Yeah, everyone saw that coming, didn't they?
Oh, come on.
It gives you the opening.
Do you think you eventually get a revived spell? Might be used.
I accidentally came across, yes, there's a revive spell in the game.
I would hope so.
You are truly powerful warriors. A grim fate awaits the world with you being successful like this. But this is the way things have become. Envy not, warrior, sir. Give me an honorable death at least. Tis but a simple request.
Hey, wait just a minute here. There's some kind of huge misunderstanding here. You're reptoids, right? Why did you attack us just then?
You are strangers in this temple. You have been filling it with dark beasts somehow. These beasts threaten our homes and kill our prey and kin alike. We came to cleanse.
Ah, now I understand. See, we're not any kind of dark intruders. We're also here to get rid of some kind of evil presence in this temple. Which is probably that. We're on your side.
We have slain at least 3 of my warriors.
We did, but only in self-defense. We didn't really have much of a choice. I'm so deeply sorry. It won't happen again. Yes, Charlotte? You have something to add?
Yes, why don't we work together, Mr. Reptoid? You're trying to stop the evil bad guy, and so are we, so... If we work together, we could do that faster and better. Work with humans? Normally, I would never consider it, but this situation seems beyond my control. I've never experienced something like these hordes of dark monsters before. I'm retreating to my village for now. If you are truly pure of heart and wish to help, and you will find me there, then we could discuss things further. Chief, why are you just leaving us to die? Just because we were defeated in combat doesn't mean we're dead forever. Ah! The floor tastes disgusting.
Yeah, lore.
Xaozeir says it's an acquired taste. If you want, you could call that a reference to our Elden Ring run. You have died. You have died. You have died. You have died. Guess what? You're dead again. You have died. Or, alternatively, 2 words. Tree Sentinel. Flort is an acquired taste.
It's a pedestal of some sort. Probably where the warding stone's supposed to go, based on the name at the top of the dialogue box, don't you think? Wait a minute. Now the dialogue boxes are breaking the 4th wall. Unsurprisingly, it fits. The glyphs on the floor light up. You feel a shift in the energies in the room. The whole atmosphere seems to change, one of mild dread and uneasiness, to one of calm pleasantness. You almost think you can smell a fragrant perfume, too. You may want to report this to Shamash when you have the chance. If I had a quick way back down here, I totally would. Sandflow Caves. No chests. Nice sand effect.
Seems to be flowing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm serious.
An earth temperance. Oh. Oh. Bonk. Let's give you a remedy. Damage soaked 10. Where's it? There it is. Honestly, health probably a good idea.
Yeah.
Alright. I like to soak my damage before consuming. Tasty.
Yeah, it really is.
A shop! Already got it. I mean, it would be better than having the Ember Sphere. Oh, she still needs Magic Fire leveled up. Never mind. Guess I'm not getting that yet.
It really is a matter of, do we get new skills out of it?
Well, we already have one, but it's stronger than the 2 Elemental Spheres.
Hmm.
Iron Axe.
I think we will soon be replacing it, so why bother kind of the situation?
Damage Soak plus, or Damage Soak 20, you say? Shame MARDEK already has it mastered. I kind of agree with that sentiment. The bookshelf full of various magazines and annuals about weapons. It includes such eccentric models as a handheld paper fan, some kind of hair clip or headdress, a megaphone, some kind of strange sword combined with a gun. Who'd use such ridiculous things? The bookshelf full of various magazines and annuals about armor. The Chainmail Bikini Special Edition catches your eye.
Really, when it comes down to it, there are actually historical gunblades. They never really took off.
Are you from the Sun Temple above, humans? The priests there speak as if we are intruders in their sacred land. But we were here long before they arrived. We never bother them anyway, but still they hate us.
Aww. Bix, I bet you think that you are the only humans in this village. You're wrong. Some other humans have been living here for a long time. They're weird, but so are all you humans. You don't even have tails. That's disgusting. I know.
Ooh.
Do not get on me. You know, have you ever? Well, there are some humans with tails. They're fine.
Okay, so that is a great axe that we already have,
3 of them, in fact.
right?
Why did we end up with 3?
They were item drops.
Lord, there's no tails among these humans. These apey guys. Good lord. That's the best I could do for preaching. This might be a good break time.
Chock full of reptoid pornography. Oh yes, it really is the good stuff too. Not like the cheap stuff you usually see on bookshelves. Impressive.
Maybe you're just into that one.
There are fiction books on the shelf, all seeming to be about warriors and hunting and honor and so on.
So I'm hearing is that the Zacchaeus would be right in home in a place like this. I bet you think you're the...
Oh, okay.
You still have no tails. It's still very disgusting.
The sign. Talking to it must be a rollicking larf. There's a book here called Blacksmithery for Stupefyingly Dense Dolts and Intellectually Deficient Ignorami. I am a blacksmith. I can forge equipment for you. You bring me the right components.
Oh, nifty.
Ooh. Brain, you say? Oh.
That's interesting.
So it uses other weapons. Some of these use other weapons as well. Okay.
What's the axe need?
Silver ore, monster fang, holy water.
I was hoping you could take one of those axes off our hands.
Stinger stick, poison stinger, goblin, earwax, iron spear.
Thank you, by the way, Drake, for pointing us to the ingredient system.
Eagle wings, phoenix pinion, gold ore, air essence, griffin feather. Shame you can't just use the stuff from your item storage.
Yeah. We just have to take everything out and put it on one inventory. Or write it down. Why
Yeah.
would you write it down, though? I write it down when you have wikis. There's only so much a single programmer could do, you know?
Well, it is our break time though, so we will be back in a few minutes. And then we might go pull all the items out and see what we can make from it, or make a list. Maybe making a list would be better because we do use other equipment besides just the miscellaneous materials.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks like there's no easy list of goods.
So if you hear some sound effects in the middle of the break, it's probably us clicking around to
Yeah.
check stuff. So see you in a few.
See you in a few.
And it's been 5 minutes already. Wow. Okay, let's go check our inventory. We might actually be able to make some stuff. Oh, thanks for the hydrate, Drake. I missed the 2 earlier from an hour ago and 2 hours ago. I am sorry. Let me drink. I mean, I've been drinking, but let me drink multiple times with intentionality behind them. You know how I said this dungeon shouldn't be 3 hours long? Yeah. I remember how you said that.
I mean, we already completed the dungeon since, you know, we're in the Lizard Village.
No, we haven't found the source of the darkness.
Yeah, but we went through the dungeon.
We haven't found the source of the darkness.
Well, that's a quest, not the dungeon.
Not convinced anymore. Okay, Shadow Blade. Make sure. Already has that, yes. And a Blood Opal? I don't think we have a Blood Opal.
So the short dungeon was longer than you remembered. After stream. Buses.
Sting Stick. Can we do a Sting Stick? Sting Stick takes out Poison Stinger. Takes a Goblin Earwax. And takes an Iron Spear. Okay, so we can make a Sting Stick. Did he? Yeah, he had removed no bastard. Okay. Silver Axe, we don't have any silver. Or Eagle Wing. Don't think we have any air essence. Yeah, we don't have any arrows. Steel Soul, no. Regal Crown. No. Golden Imp. Astral Wanderer's Garb. No. We only have one human skull. That's with our lack of essence. Plate mail, no. Plus, no. Cliff shield. No, because we don't have all of the gems. We need a topaz, a jade, an aquamarine, a fire opal. We have a fire opal. We have a topaz, but we don't have aquamarine or jade. We don't have light essence, dark essence. So the one thing we can make is a Sting Stick. Yay! Damage plus 10%. Physical plus poison 20%. Who do we give it to? Charla or Donovan?
Charla.
He's still learning in fire. So, Donovan.
God damn it. In terms of telephone, Castle lose access to it for a bit. Like, I do wonder, is Blizzard Village kind of a midpoint thing? Or is it... Because we seem to get fairly directly into it, don't you think?
It does seem like a midpoint-ish.
Hey, I know you. Even though in that armor I recognize you somehow. You're the one who spared me life. Oh look, we are indeed meeting again.
Okay, I guess I won't read the male characters, typically.
Go ahead.
Oh no, you wanted to read. Go ahead, you can read.
You might not recognize me, but with me out my bound account and all. But it me, Scope. The one from the gem mines you didn't kill, Mr. Sir Knight. Now look, being my life of being a blooded bandit, just like I said. And I make an honest, fair living as a trader, a merchant, a traveling merchant. Never saw so much world other than the murky caves while we're the bandit. Now I try to go to as many obscure places as I can. Maybe we'll see each other around in the...
Would you like me to continue?
And strange places, eh? I could be useful if there aren't no shops around. And I'll turn any old items you sell me too, carry them around wherever I go. Yeah, sure.
Want to see me wares, friend? Ooh, what are you? Emerald bangle, sapphire bangle.
Is it because we can't afford it?
It's because we can't afford it. They cost 25,000 apiece.
We should rob them blind.
No!
Why not?
No!
What's wrong?
No!
What? You never gave any kind of argument. How am I supposed to agree without any kind of...
We convinced him to turn away from banditry. We're not going to become bandits towards him.
But it's the cycle of life.
No!
Look.
I'm gonna go look for more lizard porn. There's a book here mentioning how shamans are usually rather proficient when it comes to making special, unique potions. But that seems like rather a sweeping generalization to you, so you have doubts as to its veracity.
I could just be part of their profession.
There are books about items. Yes. Not very interesting, really. Welcome, sir. Welcome. You're not from around here, but this does not bother me. I have a request, actually. Or I can just sell you items if that's the only reason you're here.
What's up?
You see, I specialize in making a particular kind of ointment from the sand fruit in the Sandflow caves. But I've run out of sand fruit with which to make it. The one who usually acquires it for me is caught up in this palaver with the intruder at the moment, you see, sir. If you could find and bring me a lovely juicy sand fruit, I'll give you some of the ointment free of charge. Now, are you interested in my wares? No. I don't know if this is the only village of reptoids in the world. It could be, or it could not be. I've never been far away. Yay, we can return!
I would say first, before talking to him, in case you trigger progression by saying, hey, I put the stone into place. Fucking warding stones. What if I want my dark creatures here? Kind of a good thing that we didn't end up buying out all that stock of potions. I haven't been getting that much gold.
Okay.
That's a really nice thing about this game, though. The permanent buyback inventory.
Yeah. Well, we solved the problem. We did. The dark monsters seem to be calming down a bit and dissipating. But I take your word for that. Well done, knights. Knew we could count on you. For your reward, here's your payment of 5,000 gold, of course. But I'd also like for you to take this. Maybe of use to you in the future. You'll always be welcome here, Royal Knights of Gosnor. May you go with the blessings of Solak. Morality block? Excuse me?
I wonder what happens if your inventory's full by the time you accept it.
I don't need this bronze armor. I can get it off of this Salakian plate mail. Huh. Still not equipping it. Got it.
He looks so happy with having all his friends back.
Great, you found them all. Said I'd reward you if you did. Here you go. Have this nice pretty amulet with our generic stylized sun symbol on it. You can show it off to all your friends, and probably be asked, what on Belfan is that gaudy thing? Actually, since I feel a mere trinket is not enough, and I feel like I should be a better person out of fear of my deity, I have another reward for you too. It's a strange orb that I found somewhere. It actually creeps me out, because it sounds like it's whispering sometimes. Take it, please. Anyway, thanks again for your help.
Here's the water. Dreamstones.
Okay, so let's see. Salakian gives bright eyes.
I want to recruit Lizardman. Xaozeir likes Lizardman. I like Lizardman. There, Kira. She likes Lizardman, I had to ask.
Spirit +2, resist light. Strength +1. I think we keep that one on for now.
I wonder why there's just... It probably is a tail, isn't it?
But yeah, I don't think we've been stalling that much. Slow, more humans? Why must you humans keep crawling down to our quiet little village? We never bother you, sirs. So we'd appreciate it if you'd leave us alone too. Alright, Dreamstone.
It's the last time in the encyclopedia, probably.
Okay, focus. Doesn't need to be the end. I just hope that they get out safely. At least, I wouldn't be able to live with myself if they didn't. Live with myself. Seems a bit broken down from our last scrap. Not having any problem dodging its... Yeah. That got me badly. Another hit like that. What the... Floor. It feels like sand. That monster, it... Oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no. This is not an honorable way to die. The floor is collapsing. There's nothing to hold on to. I've read before that falling to your death seems to take an eternity. Time freezes. A detailed recollection of your whole life flashes before your eyes. I never understood that until... Cold. It wasn't this bloody cold before. The pain, the unbearable pain, and being ripped to shreds. like swords hewing at me from every angle. Ah, can't focus. I'm tired. So tired. No energy at all. But no, I must.
Dugan's last words?
I don't think that's Dugan.
Why not?
The floor seeming like sand and then nothing to cling on to makes it seem more relevant to down here than Dugan dying 3 years ago.
Sure. But you know what? I'm naked!
So you are.
I'm naked.
There seems to be a record stored here about the village and about its inhabitants. It seems that each reptoid has their own personal family file, containing the exploits and statistics of various warriors, young and old. There seems to be centuries of history. The bookshelf contains the personal journals of many chieftains, including Slenk. It'd be an invasion of privacy to even read a word of them.
You came, human warriors. I mean, considering your proposition is dishonorable for a tribe to ally directly with humans due to conflicts in the past. And I, as chieftain of this village, am supposed to strictly uphold these ancient laws. However, there are times that call for rules to be broken for the good of all. If I stubbornly insisted that we could handle this ourselves, then any of my kin could lose their lives. If I request that you eliminate this scourge yourselves, sirs, that would be dishonorable for us.
And I miss when being called a lizard person was an insult. I don't.
Was
Lizard
that
people are
ever
cool?
on Mark Zuckerberg kind of shit? Isn't that the Amazon guy?
No, Zuckerberg is Facebook.
Oh. Ah, lovely. I've decided that the best means I'm going to stop going to S of action is for me to personally join forces with you warriors. I will recall my own warriors from the depths of the caves. Our party will handle this alone. Seem like adventurers, after all, you are more powerful and effective than all my warriors put together.
Well, great. We're friends now. Hurrah! We appreciate your cooperation. Chieftain, what shall we refer to you as?
My name is Selink E. Slanal, 26th Chieftain of Xantua.
Right, okay. An honor to have you working with us, Slenk. Well, it is for all of us. An honor for you to be working with us. So now let's go.
I'm kind of curious if there's more history on the lizard thing, because, like, if I remember right, certain things like goblins were turned into anti-Semitic, because weren't there a mythology about goblins before goblin depictions that were specifically anti-Semitic started to pop up? Or am I misremembering that?
I don't know.
Like, it doesn't make it any less wrong, for the record. I'm not apologizing for the anti-Semitics. Also, I still hear it said like at least once a week.
Eesh.
Fucking disgusting.
I would hate hearing Zuckerberg at least once a week.
I think that he's talking about the conspiracy theory.
That's the joke.
Oh. Hi, I don't understand humor. I don't know, I'm just fascinated with the lizardman species. So I guess I'm just interested. Yes, my warriors report the disruptive intruder headed deep into the Sandflow Caves. We must travel there. The caves are north of this village. While I'm gone, the village will still need to be watched over. As my trusted advisor, blatantly evil Chancellor, I will leave the village in your capable hands. The power that is mine, I grant to you.
I will be sure to do a fine job of ruling this place while you are away, sir. Oh, yes.
I'm glad to hear that. I will rest easy knowing my village will be safe in the care of our capable, trustworthy, and benevolent as yourself.
Yes. Before you go, sir. I pause for that. This blatantly evil chancellor puts an emphasis on sir in the same way I do.
With asterisks?
No, it comes across very sarcastically for them to say sir. And I don't think I've ever been all that good at not making it sound sarcastic. If I've been responding to someone and actually calling them sir. So, like, this feels right at home for me.
But you're not evil.
No, of course not. Before you go, sir, would you like a nice sparkling glass of this nice bubbling green wine? I promise you that it is not poison.
No, thank you, blatantly evil Chancellor. I've already embedded my fill for the moment.
Imbibed.
Imbibed. Yeah. Well, thank you for nonetheless for this generosity, for caring so strongly about my well-being.
Granted all the hell, 111. That is, I meant to say, it is my pleasure to be of aid, sir. Now, good luck on your travels. I will be praying for your good health.
Now, it is now time for us to depart then. The Sandflow Caves.
But I feel like something's up with the evil chancellor. Yes, the village will be just as you left it when you return, Effendi.
Oh, there is Sobek. Like, literally, crocodile-headed dog. Oh my god, I'm sorry. Crocodile-headed god,
Ow.
I'm sorry!
Wow.
Like, not just the name on the cards. Something literally calls him blatantly evil Chancellor. Yeah, that's literally his name.
Yeah. Dragon's blood? Iconic heritage gives 20% resistance bonus to poison, numbness, sleep, and paralysis. Oh, fancy. Fancy.
I forgot how terrible Google's search system has become. I went to actually see if people talk about, like, the roots behind the lizards. Bigots tend not to be very creative, so I'm very willing to believe that there's mythological origins that they co-opted to do it, such as certain symbols, you know? I'll disable his draconic heritage.
No. I refuse.
But you get what I'm saying, right?
Great axe, great axe, great axe, great axe.
I feel like I'm having stuck my neck out talking about this at all. Reaffirmation, if it's appropriate. Or calling me out if it's appropriate. That would go a long way.
Meh. Like, this is more your wheelhouse than my wheelhouse.
You mean mythology?
Yes. I do mean mythology.
What were you about to say about yourself?
You know more about this than I do in general.
Hmm. Thank you. I'm not screaming on the inside, not at all.
I could just do that.
That's fair. I think they're creative in the way that they find the most random ancient history shit to like turn into conspiracy theories or episodes. I know. There's that. That's a good point.
Yay, we have Slink.
We will keep him in this party permanently. He is a fixture that is not negotiable. Kind of funny to me that you could literally disable an passive ability that's based on a species.
It is kind of fun.
It's also funny that it costs points to equip at all.
There's a forest somewhere, rich in life, and said that spending time in this forest ceases the aging process due to the sheer amount of ambient vitality. Yet it is not a wise idea to plan to live there, as abundant life means abundant danger for the unwary. The forest, the Lifewood, grows around the Temple of Earth. The Earth crystal within is what gives the forest its vivacious and
To be fair, it's just a matter of having the right poisons. I don't think there's anything that's just like immune to every facet of poisoning because it's such a broad category on its own. Did I ruin the moment by saying that?
It's also a resistance, not an immunity.
True. So it could be especially potent poisons to pull it off.
One of the most notable things about the Lifewood is its strong connection with the Dream Realm. While a copy of all parts of the material world exists within that sliver of a realm between this world and the next, the imitation is fragile, foggy, and vague. Objects appear and disappear, or just never are or were, if there is insufficient thought to conjure them up. The abundance of life in the Lifewood creates an abundance of false life in its Oniric? I'm curious about that word.
Of or relating to or suggestive of dreams, of or pertaining to dreams, resembling a dream, dreamlike. Oniric.
Eric or Oniric?
It's dash I. The I is a dash. So I forget what these symbols are in terms of that. I need to find the remote too. Oh wait, I have mine. That's it. Give me a second, I will get to you.
And it's Oniric.
Oh, Oniric.
It is Oniric?
Yes.
Okay. In its Oniric counterpart, creating a vivid environment known by a distinct name, the Dreamwood. If you possess the ability to dream walk, you really should visit there at least once. It's amazing.
It could be that in some kind of convoluted gambit to just like get his favor or something, that he offered it and that the poisons are actually a type of spice. There's that too. But you know, it doesn't follow the joke. He's probably just following evil chancellor traditions. You have to do the poison, even if your target's immune.
Naturally.
And then you have to curse the sons that he is there to have the poison resistance.
And, you know, he lives anyways, but turns into a llama.
Yeah, that's true.
The elemental crystals were created by the deities to serve as organs for the planet. They are crafted by the elemental deities. Volkos forged the fire crystal. Chrysusina forged the water crystal. Walk forged the air crystal. Krogm forged the earth crystal. Erendine forged the light crystal. Shumbra forged the dark crystal. A word is formed by a creator deity, such as Yalord, who asks Solak permission to use a star. World, not a word. Permission to use a star. Forms an ethereal crystal as a doorway for souls in the heart of the world, and convinces the elemental deities each bequeath a crystal of their respective natural and moral elements. Worlds without life do not require the moral crystals, however. Using the power of these elemental crystals, the deity is able to erect mountains, flood basins to form oceans, create an atmosphere, fill the world's veins with magma to give it heat. Once the world is forged, the crystals are housed away in elemental temples, yet retain much of their power. Mortals who seek them out can use them to achieve a fragment of the god's power. As such, they are highly sought by heroes and villains alike.
Hence, on the second chapter, flick my ear back and forth, flick my ear back and forth. Oh god, I must be out of it.
There's a tale of a Yalortian monastery that once existed in the Lifewood, where priests came to pray to Yalord and meditate for hopefully eons free from the worries of senescence. It seemed ideal, isolated, canted, an aura of calm peace perfect for prayer. But their dream was shattered when a rock fell from the sky. They thought that Yalord had given them this gift as a way of thanks for their piety, and took it back to the monastery, where they put it on a pedestal out of appreciation. Priests took up a habit of praying near the stone in order to get closer to their god. In time, however, the priests began not praying near the stone, using it as a conduit, but praying to it as an idol. It is said that this angered Yalord, and this may very well be true, as over time the priests succumbed to a baleful madness, and their monastery was lost forever, swallowed by the woods that they once called home. Thus, idolatry came to be known as a sin against the Omnidragon. Thoughts and dreams are born in the dream realm, segment of the lower astral, the Fig realm. There they remain, eternally once created. The brain merely acts as an interpreter of sorts. The control panel with which the immaterial mind controls the corporeal shell. Yay, Omnidirk! Yay!
I'm so not a fan of Omnidirks, but you know what? You guys are pretty much a fan, I could see why.
The dream realm is distinct from the material realm. They overlap, with the dream realm being like a sort of astral film over the top of all that physically exists. As such, on occasion, mind stuff, thoughts, can leak from the dream realm and into the material. Unable to exist as pure thought, it crystallizes into a physical form as a perfectly smooth gem-like ore, a dream stone. These stones contain a copy of the thoughts or dreams of a living creature, and can be accessed by a mind close to the one from which the crystallized thoughts originated, if the person holds the orb in their hands and concentrates. This allows them to be witness to secret, private thoughts, or real events in which they did not actually take part. Holy crap, so many more books to read.
It's a library. Only a chief of Xantucia can enter this door. I am chief. However, the door has been left undisturbed for eons. It is only to be opened in times of great emergency. I will not open it for you.
I found where we're going next. I'm not reading the rest of those right now.
Hey, it's the tale of weird things.
It seems to be full of sketchbooks containing what seem like vigorously drawn pictures of various creatures, man and beast, all showing off rather obvious and embarrassingly exaggerated male anatomy, drawn in exquisite detail.
I ain't reading all that.
Oh, my. I might read it later, but right now, no.
Probably not on stream.
Maybe on stream. My mouth is just kind of dry at the moment.
I could cover the men since you've been doing a lot of reading. Oh yeah, Holman, me old sport. Looks like it seems so, if I do say so myself. Amazing that. We don't often see other humans. Too bad you're not.
You
I'm
wanted to take over.
Too bad I'm dumbass. We could all do with some intelligence. How about if I get a book? That's the rest of the line. That's the rest of the line.
You have a controller.
True. Excuse me, but who the hell are you? No? Oh, well, worth a shot. But well, oh boy, I'm the first officer, Billy G. Lykel of the... Wait, scrap that. Me, Chipmunk. Oh no, I got the drift. It's none of your business. Let's just say I'm a priest and be done with it. Because in this game, being a pervert is almost inherently a man thing among humans. As I say, we don't come across often come across the other humans. We care a little about talking to you, however. We could use your help in a trivial little matter if you're heading through here anyways. Hold on, let me just turn this off. See, my spaghetti dumpling, we have a temple, I suppose you could say. Even Samflo Caves. Temple which flies in space, I mean metaphorically. Because of the religious experiences we have in there. Out. Or something, my old gum boots.
I don't have to.
But our temple is broken and... I'll forget about that. No, wait. Yes, that's it. The old Alamander's knucklebone. What is with these metaphors? We lost a holy icon of some sort from our temple that only lies in space metaphorically. Or used to back when the captain was with us. I mean, the high priest. We had this holy icon before, but would you believe it? A monster came and stole it right out of our very hands. I tell you, me slithering hunchback, we'd have taught it a lesson right there and then. If our weapons hadn't all been destroyed when our temple crashed. I mean, oh, you make something up to explain that. Me, slippery cuts, bullocks. Anyway, I'm sick of talking to you for now, so I'll just get to the bloody point. Me, it's an apple sundae. We asked the reptoids to find the a holy icon for us. Are you looking for this, whatever they were looking for? If they're so, I don't even take a word for it. Annoying though, because they refused, obviously. They said it wasn't important enough to divert their time towards. They just don't think like us, you see, me old crumpet case. But you do, sort of. So if you do happen to come across it while you're in there, hey dear, bring it back, won't you, love? Now that I'm a fair man, I shall make it worth your while, my plump little man-child. Come back soon, okay? Because it's for luck. Mwah. What?
That was certainly some dialogue that happened.
What was that even? I get this strange feeling about you. You seem oddly familiar in many ways. I've met other humans in this planet, but you give off different energies. Your stature also seems tad atypical, yet familiar. Curious. Could you show me your eyes for a moment? Could I call a test if you do not mind? Unfortunately, good sir, that would not be wise. Strange voice, unexpected. Why don't you show me your eyes? Religion. Yes, my religious beliefs that it is customary to hide our eyes, and showing them to someone else would be more intimate than copulating with a person. That is forbidden. I am strictly religious. I see. Never mind then, sir, but you do intrigue me. Are you sure you're from around here? You actually sort of remind me of our captain. Oh, other humans. This is so strange.
I wouldn't take that as a compliment, being reminded of their captain.
He is really good at making metaphors on the spot. Oh, other humans, this is so strange. We've been stuck down here in this cave for ages with all these reptoids who, well, they're nice, rather like social skills of we humans. Too bad you're just like we just adventurers passing through. You're not from I mean, not like us, but hey, you're passing through the Sandflow caves. Maybe you'll come across our simple thing, or whatever it is we're pretending it is. We've been trying to repair the things for ages, going back and forth between there and here. Over the last few years, we've made good progress. There's just one part we're missing. Really hope the captain brings it back, but he's been gone so long. I have no idea why I'm telling you this, though. A strange night, fellow and chums. Suppose I'm just so glad to see other humans again. Wow. Being grounded is a pain. Being under a lizard man is another pain. I'm getting all jittery, and I don't know how much longer I could take it. Who are you people? Strangers? A human. Oh, nothing to see here. Just a bunch of insane men living with lizard folk. For reasons, probably. It's best that you don't listen to anything the others say. Anything mysterious or strange they say is just their madness. So don't worry about it. You're alone in the universe, so get on with your petty little lives. Go, shoo. Wait, did that actually give us any kind of side quest? There's no quest record, right?
There is.
Oh yeah, quest. Oh yeah. Alright, let's go. I think you take control, though.
Alright.
And that's the first officer. Hello there, Chieftain, sir. How's things? Well, the Chieftain going to sacrifice some humans out in the Sacred Sands caves or something? I wish I could be doing that. It sounds barbaric.
Absolutely barbaric.
Yeah, every now and then you gotta indulge in some barbarism. And it's not where you go and give people haircuts. Yeah, let's talk to this person.
Yeah.
Hello there, Chief. I've come to find a suspicious character we're after, but are those humans? These human knights and I shall be looking for the intruder alone together. They're adventurers. They are more powerful than all of our warriors combined. You need to head back home. There's no good in wasting your life out here. Yes, Chief. There are 3 others still in the caves. Hope you let them know the order too. Farewell and good luck.
Well, we have a quest.
I'm a fan of this quest.
Go find the lizards.
They're lizard men.
Yeah, go find the lizards.
They're lizard... Oh boy, we're doing this again.
Why do they have to be lizard men? Why can't they be lizard women or lizard children?
No, it's man as in a human, not man as in a gendered human.
They're not human. They're lizard folk.
Well, they're anthropomorphic, and that's why they're called lizard men. Kind of like beast men. There are plenty of women who are beast men, because the men of it doesn't refer to male men.
They deliver mail.
Yeah. Unless if it is like the male men, not male men. Are you following?
No.
My words are lost on you. I'm so straightforward.
Really not.
Does anyone here have trouble following the things I say? No man for delivering lizard mails.
Yeah, gonna keep healing it.
Only
Seems
on
like
occasion. See, I'm generally understandable. That's still pretty good. Like the hot dog thing. I don't know why there are literally 100,000 hot dogs. Well, I know why there's not 200,000. I know why there's 100,100 hot dogs, but I don't know why the intention was for there to be 200,000 hot dogs.
Sorry, distracted by something. Oh, can't multi-target it.
Yeah, it's a technique, not magic.
Zap zap. Let's go up first. Huh. Okay, not that way yet.
We are coming up on the end of the session.
We are.
It looks like you're going to have to go through all of these exits and start activating things from them one by one. Now you see this game is big on the stereotypes, but I feel like it's big on making fun of the stereotypes. It kind of does both, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm. Down. Oh, hello. I saw 2 chests this way. E That should finish that off, by the way. By the way, I never actually managed to beat the game. I got to the final fight, but didn't finish it. Oh!
I feel like that got brought up towards the beginning of this redo as well. Well, hopefully, as we said before, we are going to show you that ending ourselves for playing.
There's no hopefully about it. We will show you that ending.
Oh no, we could all die horribly.
Happy Johnny! Rest in peace, Happy Johnny. We got a potted cactus!
Bye.
Try lobbing at something for spiny, non-elemental damage. Huh. I'm afraid that Happy Johnny might have 1,000 needles. It almost definitely has 1,000 needles. Okay, wind and an earth one.
Oh no!
Skill that deals 1,000 true damage, and you'll eventually want him to use it. Interesting. Oops.
God damn it, Kaxwar. I wonder if anyone's done the math on how many needles are in fact launched on the scale of 1,000 needles. Please tell me there's a video on this.
Oh, that's already mastered. Let's go.
I see a bunch of World of Warcraft videos and it's yeah. Rumble. Feels like some people are mistaking it as an idea instead of like a reference. Might not actually be a reference.
Oh. Secret path. It's a long secret path. There we go. Ooh, a blood opal. That's what we need to make a new weapon. Let you have it. Alright, that way. Eh.
Doggies. Just making sure. Bye. Favorite friends, comrades. And, what do you think of Axis?
I like them. Except when my access gets denied.
Axis denied.
Oh my god, another encounter.
Axis granted.
If I knew which one of the paths forward had a saving crystal, I would go towards it. Oh. Sorry,
He
but I
also
hit it.
returns to the village to forge the weapon and save there. That's true.
That's very true.
I think we go for that.
Oh, yeah, because I can just use warp.
I forgot we had that.
Cannot use warp.
Hmm. Well, we're here anyway, so...
That's very true.
Yeah, we're about 5 steps from where we want to be.
Makes sense to me.
Ain't fair. We could do inventory and then start off instead of leaving off. Sound good to you?
Inventory and then wait, what?
Basically, we could save and then we can sort it. We could track what we need and what we have for what we need.
Oh,
And then we could start off with a bunch of merges when we get back.
1, we only have enough items for 1 creation. 2, I don't think we want to yet because this has drain HP.
Or did we get that anyways?
Drop from an enemy.
Oh, yeah, but I mean, like, which...
I don't
Was
remember which specific enemy.
That was the Blood Opal?
Yes.
That came from...
But yes, hope you all have enjoyed. We will be back on Wednesday with Chrono Trigger. Yay, time shenanigans.
We can still get our hands on it. It was actually from a kid's chest, by the way.
Oh, was it from a chest?
Yeah,
Oh,
Sandflow Cave South.
that's annoying.
Yeah.
Shh. It's still better if we don't use it up yet, and give everyone the chance to get
Yeah.
life drain.
Yeah, we...
In fact, until we get a second one, I think it's better not to use it.
Yeah, let's just do that. Only merge dupes.
But yeah. Hope you have enjoyed. Like, subscribe, follow, blah, 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 all that shilling stuff that we're supposed to do to engage and etc, etc. Hope you enjoy. Join us on Discord.
Sorry about the kind of out of it session today. Just kind of a rough day for us. You'll get a better session Wednesday.
Yay, better session Wednesday. See you in the future, everyone. Boo.
In the future!